Alright, let's do an update on Bonfida, ticker symbol FIDA. So we made a video on this, maybe, what is it, 1, 2, 3, about a week ago or so. This was basically the new coin on Coinbase, and you can see that we've basically had a massive tear up since then. So let's draw a fib on this chart. I will be moving over to a slightly bigger chart, so don't worry. Obviously on this chart there's not much we can say apart from obviously if we stay above the 618, which is at 280, then we're in line for bullish continuation. 280 doesn't seem too far, so I mean, you know, an 8.6% correction and then we could be off to the races. If I switch this over to the 4 hourly as well, you can see that this is a very nice bull flag. A little bit wonky, but nonetheless, and we are also kind of hugging the bottom of this trend line, but as long as we stay above this trend line, I'd say we are good for bullish continuation. You know, we could do something like this, and then we would be retesting the bottom of this channel and the 618 here at 280 before a breakout. Let's draw a line on here before we move to something else. Actually, this looks more like a bullish pennant, really. It's a little bit ugly whichever way you draw it, but this is, to me, this looks more like a pennant than a flag. So if we move over to a slightly bigger chart on FTX, which has been listed since the 23rd of December, so easiest thing to do for us is draw 2 little fibs, see what's going on with this price action. So we are running into the 236 on the smaller fib, so you can see this is pretty much where we've got our rejection from. So I'd say if we are able to get above this 236 at 360, then we're, you know, likely to come up to 450. I mean, the next level up is 450, which is quite a steep increase from there. So the 450, let me just check that's right. So here, and then so 450 would be the next level, which is literally a 47% increase. Also, if we come over to the market cap for this, you can see the market cap is literally below 140 million. So there's, you know, there's definitely higher market cap coins out there. This is obviously quite a low market cap coin. You could probably make a lot of money on this if you buy it at the right time. I'm personally not going to be buying or trading this, but I'm just making this because I know a lot of you like all of the new coins that come out on Coinbase. Let's see if we're above this downtrend. So yeah, this is probably why we're getting our bullish price action. If I draw it from here, I believe there's more touch points. You can see that we've basically exploded out of here. So what to look for now? I mean, like I said before, if we come over to this chart, we would still be in a bullish pennant if we do come down to the 280. Let's find out what this would be. So from here, probably gonna have to flatten this to get the price target. So if we broke out somewhere later on in the month, you know, the 11th of February, well, this is actually tomorrow, the apex of this triangle. So the price target would be all the way up here at 470. Let's see if there's any confluence on this chart. So okay, yeah, so the 470 would be somewhat just above this 236 level here. Also bear in mind we are below the 200-day moving average, which is up here at 535. So like I said, I mean, this is a really low market cap coin, so I do think if, you know, Bitcoin continues pumping, if Bitcoin gets above this 200-day moving average, then you know, FIDA is going to probably come up to this 200-day as well, and the 200-day is a 75% increase from where we are now. So all in all, definitely not a bad coin. There's definitely a lot of worse trades that I could imagine taking right now. But yeah, I mean, you can see that we've got this bull flag. This is what I'd be keeping my eye on. As long as we stay above 280, we're in line for the bull flag. And if I draw the micro fib, which I've already got up here, you can see that that lines up perfectly there as well. So one last thing is the RSI has come up a little bit too fast in my opinion, but you can see that we have had many times where we've come up very fast and come all the way up to 88 before turning around. So I don't think it's unlikely at all that we have something like this. Maybe we come up to the 200-day moving average, hover around for a bit before we make a decision. But like I said, as long as we stay above this 618 at 280, which is really not too far from where we are now, especially as we've had this massive increase, then I say we'd be bullish. One last thing is there's quite a lot of selling volume stepping in, so I would definitely keep an eye on that. But like I said, I mean, as long as we stay above this little apex here at 280 by tomorrow, then I'd say we're good. One other thing is if we do just sharply come down today to 280, then you know we've invalidated this this bullish pennant, so you could forget about that. So yeah, like I said, as long as we stay above 280 in the short term, we are in line for more bullish continuation. So yeah, that's all I'm seeing for FIDA right now. If you like the content, please like and subscribe, and once again, none of this is financial advice, it's just my opinion on the market. Peace.